Michelle Malkin's right here. Michelle Malkin, come on, come on. You too, come on. Hey, Michelle Malkin.
Hello?
You still promoting FEMA camps for the American people?
What are you talking about?
Your book, The Case for Internment Camps. I'm Alex Jones. I interviewed you one time.
Well, you haven't read one, so.
Yes, I have.
Also, I'm working here, so turn your...
Well, you're acting all elitist and powerful.
Yeah, I'm real elitist. I'm working. There's a protest going on.
Well, it's a free country. I'm standing right here. I know you want to put me in a camp for it.
Yeah, right.
You were too shrill for Fox News, huh?
But Michelle.
Who are you?
Michelle, why are you disrespecting the 9/11 victims' family members?
It's one of the little neocon fake liberals that take this country over.
Their unanswered questions into 9/11.
It's real funny.
Bill Doyle,
head
of the largest victims' family members group.
You helped destroy it. You've helped sell it out to the New World Order.
Bill Doyle, head of the largest victims' family members group.
Yeah, the majority of victims' families know 9/11's an inside job, Michelle.
So why do you keep disrespecting them on Fox?
Hey, you know what? The majority of people know, and you guys have totally shot your wad, and you're discredited. And the New Yorker magazine just reported Dick Cheney's plan to attack our own ships. You don't want to talk about that, do you, Michelle Malkin?
There's family members, celebrities standing up for 9/11 shoes.
Don't you touch me again. Hey, Michelle Malkin, you make us sick. Michelle Malkin, right there. Michelle Malkin wants to put the American people in camps. Get over here.
Don't touch him.
We're not touching her.
I wouldn't touch anybody.
Touch her. Huge fan. I saw you in Chicago. Tell him the New World Order. Richard in here. Get on her. Hey, there she is. She wants to put Americans in death camps. She wants to arrest real Americans. Huh? No. No, but let me just tell you something. That makeup makes you look a lot better on TV. Looks like that evil's starting to get to your soul. You're disgusting, wicked New World Order trash. You are. Let me tell you something. You said that dog the Marines threw off the cliff was fake. That's admitted to be real. You said that was fake, and then you never backed off on it. Keep your hands off me, punk. You've already touched me once.
You hit him. I saw you.
No, you liar. Let me tell you something. They murdered that little dog just like they murdered those Iraqi children. And you lied and said I was a liar.
Alex Jones is a capitalist stooge.
But you had to admit the truth. You had to move it.
Peace.
No, he wants to put us in camps.
Peace.
Yeah, peace. I support Amendment.
Peace.
Torture. How do you support torture, for God's
You
sake?
dirty anti-American that doesn't believe in free speech. Shame on you coming out here. Shame on you want to put us in camps, you little monster. You little fascist piece of trash. That woman says put anybody that disagrees with the government in a camp. She wrote a book called The Case for Internment. She wants the shadow government based here in Colorado. She wants it to take over. Shame on you, Michelle Malkin.
You're going down in history as an advocate of torture.
Fighting everybody.
Get out of here! You called for murder! All those children's blood is on your hands! All those children that were put in the FEMA camps in Iraq, you're part of that! The Army's own report admits they raped children! Your White House reported memos that said torture children, Malkin! Your soul is lost! You're evil!
Hey, let her get your message across by shouting.
Absolutely! This woman's a monster!
What makes her a monster?
She wrote a book, The Case for Internment. I've interviewed her. She says, put Americans in camps. She says, round us up, put people in camps.
Who are you?
I'm Alex Jones from Infowars.com.
Alex Jones from Infowars.com.
Sorry. Excuse me.
I'm not going into camps, Michelle Malkin called for putting Americans in camps. She's right over there.
Where is she?
Right there. Michelle Malkin, Fox News. Michelle Malkin, Fox News, has just put Americans in camps. She wrote a book called
We're
not
The Case for
in your
Eternity.
camps,
Over
Michelle.
there.
Peace and justice. Peace and justice. Peace and justice. Peace and justice. Peace and justice.
She called for
Peace and justice.
You don't care if you
Peace and justice. Peace and justice. Peace and justice. Peace and justice.
Anyway,
Peace and justice.
where is that monster? No, you're our punk. Anyway, Infowars.com. We are changed. We're here to fight the New World Order. What brings you out, sir? We're out here because we wanted to come document what's happening at the protest, and we saw Michelle Malkin here, who openly has said, put Americans in camps. Let's go over there. Is that Malkin? And he said, get out of here, Malkin! You shame! You call for torture of innocent people! You call for FEMA camps! And you'll be known forever for that!
What do you say to that?
You'll be known as an Adolf Eichmann! You'll be known for what you did!
History will be told.
History will know!
You're going on trial.
History will
You're going on
expose
trial.
you.
You're going on
Shame
trial
on you.
for traitor.
Shame on you!
Treasonous.
She wrote a book, The Case for Eternity, put Americans in camps.
I recommend that everybody read the book.
Shame on you for your evil.
Stop
And
yelling.
shame Infowars.com.
That's what you call discourse?
She said that puppy the Marines threw off was fake when it was admitted it was real.
He's a corporate dude.
It's unbelievable. And the left's defending her. See, it's all left and right together. They're all controlled by the same people.
What's your name? What's your name?
Shame on you, Malkin. Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
He's the only journalist here. You support torture.
You support torture. You support secret arrest. You support internment of American citizens.
You ever sold?
Michelle Malkin is guilty.
Fascist!
Guilty of war crimes.
And Alex Jones
Michelle
is guilty
Malkin
of being a crackpot.
is a disgusting. She wrote a book. Put Americans in camps. She said torture was good. She said torture was good. Let her shake her head.
You like beating up on
Shame on you for writing a book. Shame on you for supporting torture.
Shame on you.
Shame on you for supporting torture. Infowars.com.
How do you sleep at night?
Infowars.com.
How do you fascist?
Fascist!
Well,
You're a fascist. How do you
Torture.
feel?
Not fascist. Somebody else.
Tell us how you feel right now about
Michelle
everybody
Malkin.
confronting you.
Because she doesn't care, does she?
She's
She's a cold, careless
you got your 15 minutes. Pat yourself on the back.
Get out of here. Get out of here. This is America. Get out of here. We'll stand up against your New World Order. How dare you support the torture of innocent people? Shame on you.
90% of the prison camps.
Shame on you.
The puppy doesn't move. It's clear to me that it's either dead or a stuffed toy. The sound effects of the dog yapping seem to have been dubbed in. It's obvious that these statements Michelle Malkin made about this innocent murdered puppy by this Marine David Matori was politically motivated. It's clear that both the right and left in this country have been hijacked by those who stand to make billions upon billions of dollars off of never-ending wars. And yes, Michelle Malkin most certainly does advocate putting Americans in camps. Don't believe me? Have a look at the cover of her book. Look, it's a fact. We are living under a plutocratic, two-party dictatorship for the rich. Wake up, America. Michelle Malkin's book advocating putting Americans in camps had two covers. Let's examine the first one. This one features photographs of Tim McVeigh and Terry Nichols. You know, the patsies for the Oklahoma City bombing, which was a false flag act of terrorism in the first place. Have a look at the fine print. The case for being afraid of everyone. Okay, let's have a look at another cover of yet the same book. Okay, the fine print. The case for racial profiling in World War II and the War on Terror. Featuring a Japanese internment camp victim and Muhammad Atta. Yet another patsy for a false flag act of terrorism. Okay, books like these serve no end other than to keep us in a state of perpetual fear. You see, fear equals control. Because that's what it is to be a slave, to live in fear.